Hey guys, hope you're all having a good day or night, whatever time it is. Hope you're all having a good one. Today we are here with the Briggs 206 race from IMI, the third one this year. This time it's going the same direction as Run Your Rust Off. I believe this is round 6. My man Sully got the pole. Duncan on the outside. Duncan's always bad fast at this track. So, not bad fast. Very, very good at this track, both directions. Duncan's usually running around he's always in the top 10, but this track he always puts it on the front row every single time. But we got Sully, main championship rival. He's on the pole. Duncan on the outside. I'm starting 4th. Don't know who's on my inside. This is actually one of my better qualifying results of the year. So there's Duncan. He's like, come on, bro, push me. Like, dude, I got you. We're teammates. Let's go. Just gotta make sure I don't push you in front of Sully. Here we go. Green. Green's out. Go. A little bit of contact between them. I give Duncan an excellent push. I'm getting pushed from behind. I pushed Duncan a little bit wide. It was Seth who was on the inside. I pushed Duncan through the dirt. There goes Duncan right up in front. Weber, fantastic start from 5th place. Weber's now up into 3rd. Me and Duncan now got to work together. Get back past Weber. Because I know Duncan's bad fast, so I can definitely keep up with him. If I can keep up with him, I should say. I should be able to charge my way to the front, but already you can see he's just absolutely motoring away. I also have a little bit short gearing for this track just to help me in battles, as that's usually what I prefer. Rather than having that overall top speed, I usually prefer more drive out of hairpins and slower corners, so I can have a better chance at 1, passing and keeping that pass, or 2, getting a better run into the next corner and diving up the inside. So I do lose a little bit down the straight, as perfect example there, out of the hairpin, mega drive into the next corner. Hopefully I can get the drive off. Looks like Duncan's to my right side, just about a cart's width. Not really. I'm in the grass, 1 wheel in the grass, 1 wheel touching Duncan essentially. That was sketchy. He left me enough space, but just. So good job there on Duncan. Now I just got to push him. Got to go catch Weber. No, I should say, unfortunately for this race, the pre-finals went the way of the dodo bird. So they're gone. They're dead. Don't know where they went. There was a pretty interesting moment. I got cut down under the grass, and I said none of that to one guy who was my teammate. Still is. But yeah, I was getting cut down into the grass. And I said, let's not. So yeah, he got dumped. But other than that, I obviously finished 4th. And I don't know actually where I qualified, so I didn't qualify 4th to my knowledge. I think I qualified 5th, 6th, 7th, somewhere around there. I'm never the best at qualifying, but I can always bring it in the races. A big run here on Duncan. Duncan looks to the inside of Weber. I might be able to get a double pass here. I'm up the inside of Duncan. Let's see if I can get Weber. I just about get Weber. Weber looks like he might have saw me, got scared, so he ran wide. Duncan now has a good run on Weber. I still didn't get a bad run out of the corner. I might get him coming down into turn 1. We'll see here. Pushing Duncan. Oh, give Duncan just a little bit of a bump and run. Absolutely textbook bump and run. Sorry, apologies for that one, Duncan, but it's textbook. Not intentional, but very, very textbook bump and run. Now I gotta go catch Weber. Sully, championship rival. He's way up there. So we got to go catch him, unless I want to lose a ton of points this round. Now then again, this could always be my drop race, because currently my drop race is sitting at a 3rd. So not doing too bad there, but I'm tapping my helmet furiously. Being like, yo, Duncan, let's go. Just tap. But yeah, I just got to go put my head down. I know I'm faster than Weber, but Weber and Duncan are very much dark horses in this race. They're usually running around 10th. I would say between 6th and 10th place is usually where they lie, but for some reason IMI, both of them are just incredibly fast here. So it'll be interesting, because I don't usually race with these guys, especially Weber. Me and Duncan, we often go out together and practice and have some fun battles. But I'm giving my parents many gray hairs by doing that, because they don't want me to bend the cart up in practice. As I go up the inside of Weber, nice, good run up into turn 3. One of my better passing spots. I think my favorite's probably out of the hairpin into the second to last corner. But yeah, as I was saying, I give my parents many gray hairs because I often battle really hard in practice, and they don't want me to bend or break anything. But I do have experience in racing Duncan there, but never really Weber. just because I don't really know Weber very well, so I don't want to bend up his stuff in practice. But yeah, so that's well, I'm past Weber now though. So unless he gets back past, I should be good. Looks like some unfortunate soul there on the left side of the track. He was broken down. That's unfortunate. Never want to see a guy go out like that. Just absolute bummer. Just having your chain fall off or having motor blow is worse. But or forgot to put gas, forgot to put oil, gas cap isn't on, any manner of things. And all of those are just an absolute bummer. But yeah, coming into turn 1 here, it's a little bit banked. You want to get close to the inside. We're going to go on I kind of walk through on a lap, just kind of make that as straight as possible, close to the inside there, exit all the way wide. As I exit wide, make the corners a little longer to get myself pointed straight here, along the left side of the track, right side, clip right down near the apron, not an oval, but you get what I mean. Do the second one again, exit, I would say 3/4, back full right, full left, a little bit of a slide there, a little bit of a mistake, but back exit full right there. I think just the reason Duncan and Weber are so fast here, there's not a lot of braking points, so I guess they more struggle in the high, or they more, oh, Sully has a problem, Sully's out. Wow, big championship implications there. Looks like Sully, as I was talking lap before, as I was talking about the unfortunate soul lap before, a leader of the race out from chain or any manner of things. I mean, that's a big braking zone, and maybe the engine might have been under too much torque, snapped the chain, or too much torque, and I don't know, cracked something, broke something, any manner of things really. But now, Seth, no draft from anybody, so it should be a little easier for me to go catch now. Left side there again, full right, cut back left. You can see Seth doing it too. Left, full left side, full right side. Through these fast double rights. These used to be known as my nemesis corners, but I've gotten better at them over the years. Definitely much better at them now, as you can wave to the other competitors over there on the left side or right side of your screen. Seth is looking down at something, I don't know, his air filter, or maybe Sully sprayed up some oil, got some oil in his air filter, don't know. Yeah, left side, there's Sully standing off in the grass. Wave to Sully. Hello, Sully. Sorry, buddy. Sucks. I don't want to win a championship like that, but if I do, I'll take it. Through the right hand corner, that one's one of my fastest. You actually don't want to get right down to the inside there because it's a little often dirty, one, from all the drift cars and people going off in dirt bike track, but two, it's very bumpy and it has like a tar kind of surface on the bottom there, so you don't actually want to get right down to the bottom. Same thing with the entry. There's very big bumps on entry, so you got to be careful on where you place yourself there. But as you can see, you're definitely catching Seth. This track, as you can see, it's kind of smooth, kind of bumpy. It's kind of hard to like decide what it is. It's not like action level of bumpy, but it's also not like Grand Junction level of smooth. It's just kind of like, I guess, rough is the best way I can put it. Because it's just kind of like, I don't know, it just feels like a road, like just like whoop 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 as you go down straight away. Like nothing big, but you can see it in the camera as it like jiggles, for lack of a better word. Again, through the hairpin, exit way out wide. You can see Seth getting the major tuck on there, absolutely try-harding it, in the best way. But yeah, Seth absolutely just going for it, right down to the inside there. Seth is very fast in 206 heavy. This is his senior cart. It's much lighter than his heavy cart, so he's a little overweight, but it's not a big factor here at IMI, just because there's, I guess, less like slow speed hairpins that you need, the less weight on. But as you can see here, I'm definitely catching Seth, getting nice and close. Left side through the double rights, you can see just a little poof of dust. Getting up nice and close now, nice and close and personal. Again, Seth is another person I haven't really raced wheel to wheel with all that much, if ever. Maybe once or twice I've been passing him when he was driving his heavy in the lights class, like coming from the back of the pack, but I don't think I've ever like battled with him. I know he's a very fast driver, so we'll see how this one goes. Again, coming down into one of my favorite corners, watch the bumps on the right side. You can see him there, you can see it, boom, boom, boom. Don't clip too wide. You can use the kid cart track there on exit just a little bit. The more space you can use, the better. Exit mid-track just a little bit. Seth, you can see, staying out a little bit wider than I usually do. I usually try to keep right inside right side tires in that little like seal coat. As you can see there, caught just a little bit more dust through like the little S's in the beginning of the track. Catching Seth. Couple laps. I might have him. Again, dust. Seth absolutely just pushing the limits here. Me too. I'm absolutely flying up on him here. And here is where the video goes the way of the dodo bird. So, yeah, unfortunately that's it. Because GoPro, I believe there's a second half out there somewhere, but in all my like 2 hours of searching, never found it. So it's just gone the way of the dodo bird. It's now extinct. But the end of that race was actually rather interesting. I got side by side with Seth once or twice, never ended up passing him. And then on the last lap, Weber coming onto the straight goes for a pass, and I just get swarmed by like a bunch of guys, and I get sick. So, not the best race for me, actually the worst race this season for me. So far, I should say. But, yeah, unfortunately, that race went the way of the dodo bird. I did not end up catching Seth. He defended very, very well. Never ended up fully passing him. Just like side by side into the hairpin. He gets a better exit back in front of me. And then that battling allowed Weber to catch up. And then I told you the story from there. But anyways, thank you for watching. And I'll catch you next time. Peace.